Oh, that's cool.
Then,
Oh, you can use that.
yeah, like the huddle camera. So there's the scoreboard now.
Oh, that's awesome.
And your face there for a moment.
Hey.
You can't stand right there, or you'll be right there. But yeah, so it's one less thing I have to do then by putting in numbers and buttons.
That's nice.
And stuff on the board. So
That's
it
awesome.
frees me up to do other things.
Yeah. Well, thank you for recording.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, tonight for middle school basketball. As we get ready to go, Falcons versus the Knights tonight. We got action for you, 4 games for you tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. Starting off with middle school girls basketball, we got starters for the Knights: Lila Prey, Tegan Bigsby, Lily Prey, Ellison France, and Willow Brown. For the Falcons, Lily Hart, Alexa Perez, Kendall Jepson, Tatum Bethard, and Addie Johnson. Lady Falcons are 1-0 on the season. Won their first game Tuesday night by 46-9. Alexa Perez led all scorers with 21. See if she can put together another big performance tonight. She'll be in the center tipping it off. She tips it back. Jepson's going to run it down in the backcourt. Lady Falcons will have the first possession here. Perez with the ball now. Bounce pass inside is going to be stolen away by the Knights. So the Knights get their first possession coming back the other way, just underway here. Corner over to Prey. Prey loses it and to Jepson. Jepson with the steal. Now Jepson trying to get up ahead of everyone. Goes straight to the basket, dumps it off. Layup is good by number 22, Tatum Bethard with her first 2, and the Lady Falcons up 2-0. Now Riverside setting it up. Lady Falcons in a 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. They're attacking on the wings. Now the dump inside and lost out of bounds by France, and now give the ball back to the Lady Falcons. So now Lady Falcons, Bethard goes in the lane looking for some space, dumps it off to Perez. Perez goes straight to the hoop, gets the bucket, and she'll go to the line, looks to shoot 1. See who the foul's on. Foul is on number 12, Tegan Bigby, her first, team first. So Perez now at the free throw line. Her first free throw is good. So Perez with 3 points. Lady Falcons up 5-0 now. Lady Falcons will set it up. It's more like a 1-1-3. The defense is a nice zone. You're attacking on the outside, and it's working so far. Jepson, long pass up ahead for Perez. Goes off her fingertips and out of bounds, and turnover, give it back to the Lady Knights. And so now it looks like that Riverside's going to want a timeout. And that's what they're going to give it to him. So timeout on the floor. 4:32 to go. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Again, Lady Falcons coming into the game tonight. Their second one of this week. They won Tuesday night over F.H. Jenkins Flames by a score of 46-9. Again, leading scorers were Alexa Perez and Kendall Jepson with some great games. Alexa Perez again had 21, all in the first half. She's been playing for the Lady Falcons starting since 6th grade, so a good 3-year run here for Alexa Perez, looking to have a great season in her send-off from middle school. Getting ready to move up to the high school ranks next year. The horn. This is the 30-second time. They're going to expect you to keep up with the time on it. Sorry. So now Riverside with possession here. They're bringing it into the front court. Passing to the side, Jepson close guarding on the edge. Now the trap in the corner, and that's like almost a double dribble, but it's going to be a shot. Offensive rebound, shot up, going to be short. Crash for the board and going to get a foul called. Foul zone number 25, Willow Brown, her first, team second. Bethard gets it over to Jepson. Jepson corrals it, heading toward the baseline. Dumps it down low for Perez. Perez underneath. She's going to get called for a travel. So no turnover by the Falcons. 3:56 to go. So Bigby will bring it across. And Perez with the interception now. She will take it all the way in for the layup. It's good. So Perez now with 5 of the 7 points for the Lady Falcons. Quickly up 7-0. And now foul on the outside. Foul number 22, Tatum Bethard, her first, team first. Horn. Yeah. So at the table coming in for Lily Hart will be number 4, Sadie Beard. Now the pass inbounds is stolen away by Jepson. She gets it over to Bethard. Bethard into the front court, drives all the way in, lays it off the glass and good. So Tatum Bethard now with 4, and the Falcons with a 9-0 lead here in the approaching the halfway point of the first quarter. Bigby dumps it over to Prey. Now the shot is an air ball. Beard tries to run it down the corner. She can't corral it, so we'll stay on this end. It was Brown with the shot. So now France will inbound it, side front court. Gets over to Prey. Prey, a long shot on the way is no good. Ball bouncing around. Jepson controls it. Jepson's going to take it all the way in. She's going to be fouled, and she'll get 2 shots. Fouls on number 21, Lily Prey, her first, team third. At the line shooting 2, number 15, Kendall Jepson. First free throw is no good. Now number 23, London Prey, and coming in for Beard is number 5, Lily Hart. So Jepson will get 1 more. Next on the way by Jepson's off the side, no good. Good rebound by Johnson, goes over to Perez. Perez gathers it and puts it in. So Perez now is 7, and the lead is now 11-0 Lady Falcons. Bigby with Bethard out front. Bounce pass intended for number 21, Prey. It goes out of bounds, and Lady Falcons get it back. Bounce inside to Perez. Perez pushes it out. Now pass by Hart over to Bethard. Bethard shot from the free throw line. No good, but Perez there to clean it up. Perez now with 9, and the lead is 13-0. Bigby pass is too tall. So now subs coming in. Victoria Shipman and Lydia Bello coming in for the Lady Falcons. Also in is Lila Prey. She'll replace Tegan Bigby. Jepson will bring it across. Kicks it back out to Perez. Perez goes in. Her shot rims out, no good. Shipman with the rebound, puts it back up and gets the shot to fall. So Victoria Shipman with the rebound puts it back in. 15-0. Ball on the floor, battle for it. Bello on the floor getting the jump ball. Possession arrow will be with Riverside. Ball loose. Shipman gets it, hands it off, and it's going to be a travel. .137 underneath. And pass deflected into Bello. Now underneath. Battle for it. Ball's loose. Still loose on the floor. Riverside gets it back. Shot goes up. Jepson goes up, skies up to get the rebound. Now he's got Perez up ahead. Baseball pass going to be too strong as it goes way ahead of Perez, not able to get it. So 1:23 to go. Still 15-0. 2-3 zone now by the Lady Falcons. Bello comes up. And now a whistle, 3 seconds in the lane, and so that will be a turnover and give it back to the Lady Falcons. Bello into Jepson. Jepson crosses over, loses the dribble, kicks it back to Perez. Over, trying to get it to Bello. Deflected out of bounds. Bello inbounds it, 1:02 to go now. Jepson up top, back to Bello. Bello looking back to Jepson. Jepson drives, her shot, no good. Shipman with the rebound, gets it behind her, passes off, no good. Batted out of bounds as she get Lily Hart a chance. Perez's shot is good. Alexa Perez with a 15-footer. She's got 11 now, 17-0, 43 seconds to go. Emma Sanders getting ready to check in on the next one. 3 on the way, no good. Long rebound, batted around, picked up by Jepson. Jepson running the floor, stops, passes it underneath for Bello, goes off her fingertips, out of bounds. So with 25.5 seconds to go, it'll be Riverside ball. And now substitution coming in again. Emma Sanders come in, replacing Lily Hart. 25.5 seconds. Here we go. Pray. And Perez steps right in front, making the steal, goes up with the right. It's deflected and blocked out of bounds. Great play by Lily Pray, not giving up on it and getting back. Now Perez at the free throw line, bounces it down low. Shot off the side, no good by Bello. Picked up by Prey. Jepson on her, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. No, I think they're going to get a shot off as Jepson gets the steal there at the end. And so now, into the first quarter, Falcons up 17-0. Back in a minute here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Go ahead and stop, yeah, stop. And then go ahead and set clock. Yeah, and then down one, enter. And 0600, enter. I know you want to. I know he wants that to be an enter. I understand. I do too all the time.
I might need one more go through.
Yeah. And so yeah, just keep in your head when it's about 45 seconds to hit the horn. And on a full timeout, it's 45 is the horn, and on a 30-second timeout, you hit a horn in 20 seconds.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
Lady Falcons up 17-0. Getting ready to start the second quarter here in a moment. Alexa Perez with 11 points. Tatum Bethard has 4, and Victoria Shipman with 2 for the Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons will have the ball to start the second quarter. Alexa Perez will be up top. Bello throws it into her. Perez drives near the free throw line, passes it over to number 13, Katie Hood, in the game for the first time. Now Bello's shot is going to be too strong, and was it deflected? No, they won't say it's deflected. So Riverside will get their first possession here of the second quarter. Now looking looking to pass the ball around, now dumping it inside. Perez with the steal. Perez slows it up, tries to get it up ahead to Sanders. It's stolen away by Prey. Prey now looking to get in the lane, cut off by Bello. She still has her dribble, goes to the baseline, shoots an 18-footer that's no good. Batted out of bounds. It will be the Falcons' ball. And now substitute come in the game, number 2, Emmeline Wright. And she'll come in replacing Alexa Perez. Wright tuck in her jersey here. Now we'll get started. Wright will run the point. Wright dribbles it in. Pass on the floor. Shipman goes down to get it, picks it up and gives it back to Hood. And now a long three on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound and going to be a tie-up. And so it will be Riverside's ball off the possession. Big B will bring it across. Tap outside. Good defense by the Lady Falcons. Now, near steal, ball loose on the floor. Brown picks it up, and now we're going to get a foul, it looks like. Foul's on number 2, Emmeline Wright, her first. Team first of the second quarter. Throw into the baseline. Shot, no good. Rebound, but no good. Rebound comes down to Wright. Now Wright, lefty up ahead of the pack. Stops, fires, and going to get a charge maybe? Yep. They're going to call a charge on her. Foul's on number 2, Emmeline Wright, her second, team second. .425 to go here in the second quarter. Pass deflected, Bello after it. It's going to be picked up by Wright. Wright again, crosses over, gets in the middle, goes up and lays it in. Emmeline Wright with her first 2 makes it a 19-0 lead. Bigby into the front court. Pass down into the corner. Deflected, let's see, or the bounce pass was on the baseline. So they'll give it back to the Falcons. Right up to Bello. It goes over fingertips, stolen away. And now I think they'll go up Bello's foot, out of bounds it is. And so now number 24, Morrison, making her first appearance tonight, replacing Brown. Bigsby brings it across. Now near steal, and now I think they may get a foul here. Let's see who they get this on. Foul's on number 13, Katie Hood, her first, team's third. So 3:34 to go here in the second. A shot is up. Johnson gets the rebound, pass ahead for Wright. Wright goes in, lays it up, and gets it. Emmeline Wright has 4 points here in the second quarter. It's 21-0 Lady Falcons. And now a screen out top is going to be an illegal screen. Foul is on number 21, Lily Prey, her second, team's first of the second quarter. Now we're going to have some time here for Bello as the screen, I think, caught her up high in the head. And so now they got the So Bella's going to come off right now. And checking in the game for the Lady Falcons will be Tatum Bethard. So it looks like we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. Not sure.
Marina Morrison.
Yeah. Oh, it's M. Morrison on the book.
Yeah.
On our book. They didn't have the number.
Oh,
I didn't have the
that's
number.
I'm sorry. I pass it along. Just.
Well, it wouldn't matter at this point. You can give us one if you want. They get free ones.
So timeout with 3:16 to go here in the first half. Lady Falcons up 21-0. Back in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network. So Falcons will have the ball side back court. And so now, I lost a shoe. We got a blowout. Emmeline Wright gets it back on now. She's ready to go. Bethard at the point. Get it back to her. Bigby Gardner closely, pass inside, stolen away. Now Bethard bats it away. He nearly steals it back, goes out of bounds. It'll be Riverside's ball on the side back court. 3:05 to go. Falcons leading 21-0. Bigby in the lane. Pass across to France. France down low. Shot, no good. Johnson to grab the board. Throws it up ahead to Bethard. Bethard right with her. Looking for some space, and it's going to be a travel.
Girls, less than 3 seconds. Don't stand in the paint. You got to stand out. There she is.
Prey tries to bat it, and now
Hey, Tegan. Look over here earlier. Yeah, blue ball.
and so now
Earlier, Tegan.
Prey
There it is.
into Bigby. Bigby drives, heads to the lane. Shot is blocked by Wright. Wright pulls it down. She'll dribble it up herself, and now going to get an over and back. .225 to go here in the first half. Lady Falcons up 21-0, 2:22 to go. And now steal, Bethard. Bethard's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Misses, is deflected. Rebound pulled down by France. Now France trying to dribble her way through traffic, and it's going to be bumped from behind. And fouls on number 2, Emmeline Wright, her third, team's fourth. Now Hart will come in, replacing Wright. Now Sublett will come in, Candy Sublett, replacing Lily Prey. France will inbound it, and Bethard there to get the steal. Bethard takes it in, lays it up, and gets the roll. So Tatum Bethard now with 6, the lead 23-0 for the Lady Falcons, 1:51 to go here in the first half. Pass down low, stolen away. Hart picks it up. Hart gets over to Bethard. Bethard looking now, still with the ball. Triple teamed, finds a shot from Hood. Hart there to get it. She misses the shot. Bow for the rebound, going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Lady Falcons. So now Lady Falcons move. And now drive inside and shot by Beathard. If she gets 2 more, she's got 8. 25-0 now, Lady Falcons. And now inside, going to get a reach. Fouls on number 31, Addie Johnson, her first, team's 5th. And so this is going to send to the free throw line number 12, Tegan Bigby.
So now this is where you would do bonus. They're shooting free throws now, so then it's twice. You got 2 circles up there.
Yeah. So Bigby's first free throw on the way. Back iron, no good. She'll get 1 more. Now substitutions coming into the game. 25, Willow Brown, and number 7, Addie Brooks. And they'll replace France and Morrison. Bigby, next free throw, high arching one goes in. So Bigby gets the first point of the night for the Riverside Knights. 25-1, now Lady Falcons with the lead. Beathard into the lane, drives in, scoops, misses. Fouls on number 25, Willow Brown, her second, team second. Beathard at the line shooting 2. So 1:01 to go. Beathard will have 2 shots here. First one is no good. So now Beathard. Second one on the way. And deflected away. We're going to get a foul called. Fouls on number 31, Addie Johnson, her second. So now Brown at the line to shoot 2 free throws on the other end. And Brown's free throw missed to the side. Brown's next one on the way, off the backboard, no good. Shipman comes away with the rebound. Passes it off to Beathard. Beathard into the front. Drives all the way in, loses the dribble out of bounds. Lady Falcons turn it over with 50.8 seconds to go. .46 seconds to go. Bigby brings it across, dribbles inside, corralled, her shot, passes it basically to Brown. Now a double team, Beathard gets it, passes it back to Johnson. Johnson tries to get it to Hood. Ball still loose on the floor, and now we get a tie-up. And it will be Riverside ball with 29.5 seconds to go. Brooks to throw it in. Johnson with a good steal. Now Beathard with it. Going to take it all the way. Lays it up. Misses. Johnson with the rebound. Her shot no good. Scramble for the basketball underneath. Goes off of the Falcons. Dobson throws it in, gets it into Bigby. Bigby met by Beathard, crosses into the middle. Pass out. Now with it, Sublett up top. Her pass is deflected. Now they get it back. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Need a quick shot here. And not going to get a shot away. So that will do it for the first half. Lady Falcons up 25-1 as we head to halftime back in 5 minutes here on the Falcon Sports Network.
Hit set clock again. Down one. Now enter.
Enter for game time?
Yep. And now 05, enter. Now, yeah, start. Now start. There you go. There you go.
Life change when you famous. I remember back before the change we was famous. Went through stages just to hop on new stages. Open up your eyes. Life change when you famous. I remember back before the change. A2000 EST. Where I'm from. Hey, where I'm from. OCOEE. Put my head down to the ground, no, this ain't as big as it gets. Holding my horses, I had to sit down, I was tripping and taking a risk. Just cause the time running down on the clock, no, that don't mean that you got a blitz. Just chillin', be patient, be working on you, and you'll see that thing coming in quick. Ayy, but most of them quit before they see fruits of their labor, not me, cause I put too much work in the switch. Had to write that thing down on some paper, ain't no turning back, my dog, this is it. I fought Mariano Rivera, I'm good where I'm at, I've been working my pitch. Being an answer to pain, some people is better than finding a niche. I need me somebody with so many layers, a lot of these women be surface. Baby, what's your purpose? I wanna give you the world, but you gotta show me you worth it. I do not care how you twerking, I wanna see how you worship. And how do you act when we open the door and we leaving the church? It's crazy how everything working. I can take on my burdens. Lord, I know that I ain't perfect, but when I go back to my dogs, they see a whole different person. No, I don't care what they saying. No, I don't care if they chirping. That's for the birds. On me like Usher, I will let it burn. People around me, I had to discern. Everyone act like they love you, they taking they turn. Respect is what you gotta earn. Enemy line gets sprayed like a germ. He had to resign, we cutting his turn. G.O.D. would set me straight like a perm. Shepherd, I ride with the herd. Put my head down to the ground, no, this ain't as big as it gets. Holding my horses, I had to sit down, I was tripping and taking a risk. Just cause the time running down on the clock, no, that don't mean that you got a blitz. Just chillin', be patient, keep working on you, and you'll see that thing coming in. Can't you see how we coming in? Can't you see how we coming in? Got a kingdom with me, yeah, that's my only government. Ain't removing my covenant. Is it wrong? I just wanna see how my brothers win. Can't you see what we up again? With the trauma that might not come up again. See a pilot, we running in. Like it was a fire, something the way that we wired. It's different in all the ring. When you go higher and higher, it's crazy how everyone hitting you up with a tick. Now they saying I'm hot like a lighter, don't miss, but I remember back then was a hit in the neck. I've been chasing the spirit, not chasing the check. When they got me the cure for the fear and the stress. Know they upset, they see me skipping the step. When I look back, don't want no regret. So I just put my head down to the ground, no, this ain't as big as it gets. Holding my horses, I had to sit down, I was tripping and taking a risk. Just cause the time running down on the clock, no, that don't mean that you got a blitz. Just chillin', be patient, keep working on you, and you'll see that thing coming in quick.
Getting ready to start the second half. Lady Falcons up 21-6. Alexa Perez leading all scores with 11. Tatum Bethard with 8. Victoria Shipman with 2. And Limline Wright with 4. The scores for the Falcons. Only score for the Knights is by taking Bigby, hit a free throw. And now steal, near steal, and jump ball. This is going to give possession to the Lady Knights. Jepson, Hart, Bethard, Wright, and Sanders in the game for the Lady Falcons to start the second half. Ball poked away again. Let's say off the Lady Falcons. It will be Knights ball here with 5:30 to go. Each team's traded a couple of turnovers here. And now pass inside right. Reach now long three, no good. Rebound pulled down, and a jump ball's going to be called on the rebound. And we'll stay with the Lady Knights underneath their own basket. Pass in the corner. Shot is good by number 12, taking Bigby. She's got 3, and the lead now 25-3. Bethard dribbles through. Checks it over to Hart. Hart tries to get it back to Wright. And now the ball loose on the floor, and Wright's going to run it down in the back court. Gives it to Bethard. Bethard drives in. It's triple teamed in the corner. Now kicks it out to Wright. Wright gets the ball deflected out of bounds. Will stay on this end. Wright to throw it in. Gets it to Bethard. Bethard hesitates, drives in. Shot is good. A 16-footer by Tatum Bethard. She's in double figures with 10 now, 27-3. 24-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Now drive inside, poked away by Jebson. Gets it right back, and now 3-second count is going to be called against Riverside. 4.5 minutes to go. Falcons need a bucket. If they get a bucket, we'll get a running clock started here in the second half as they lead now by 24. Got to be up by 25. Bethard crosses over, gets back in the middle. Brown pokes it away, gives it up to Bigby. Bigby now rushing ahead. Her shot deflected by Jepson. Jepson picks it up. Now Jepson's going to take off. Jepson crossing in through traffic, goes underneath with the scoop and the score. And so now that's a 26-point lead and Jepson's first points of the night, so that will start a running clock as it will not stop. Now Bello getting ready to check in for the Lady Falcons. As now the ball's stolen. Taken away by Wright. Wright takes it all the way in, lays it up, and good. 31-3, Lady Falcons now. Couple of subs ready to come in at the next whistle. Dump down low, Brown, line drive shot, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Jepson just pulls it away. Jepson, bounce pass up to Bethard. Bethard lays it up and in. Bethard with 12. 3:10 to go. Johnson, Bello, and Shipman getting ready to check in at the next whistle. Underneath, kick out. Shot on the way, short. Battle for the rebound. It's still loose on the floor. And now we're going to get jump ball between Sanders and Brown. So now 2:30 to go. Falcons get the substitutions in. Jepson will move to the point. Jepson will drive. Try to dump it down to Johnson. Ball's loose on the floor. Riverside picks it up. Now with it up top is Prey. Prey with Bell on her. Launches a rainbow three that goes out of bounds off of France. The Falcons basketball. And Jepson throws it to Wright. Wright drives. Bottled up. And now the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Falcons. So the sub is coming in. Number 24 is Morrison, taking place at Brown. Jepson with it. Johnson. Shot up. Bella gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Jepson. Jepson drives. Shot. Johnson gets it. Her shot is deflected. And now a foul out front is going to be called on Wright, I believe. Foul is on Emmeline Wright, her fourth. Team's first of the third quarter. Now Katie Hood will come in replacing Wright. Less than a minute to go here with the running clock. 33-3. Falcons with a 30-point lead. Now a shot on the way is going to be an air ball out of bounds. So the Falcons get the ball back with 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Get to Jepson. Jepson drives. Shot on the way off the bank is good. So Jepson with 4 now, 35-3 with 10 seconds to go. Now looking for, and Jepson steals it away. 2-1. Her shot off the backboard, no good. They didn't say she didn't get off in time. And so that will do it for the third quarter. Lady Falcons up 35-3. Back with the fourth quarter here in a minute on the Falcons Sports Network.
I'm sorry. Yeah, a minute between quarters, yeah. You can go ahead and buzz it, yeah.
Play 6 more minutes here in Ward Gymnasium. Lady Falcons up 35-3. Looking to go 2-0 on the season. So it will be Riverside ball to start here. Shot on the way, off backboard, no good. Battle for the rebound. Hood gets it off to Perez. Perez seeing her first action here in the second half. Perez takes it in. She'll be fouled and go to the free throw line. Fouls on number 22, Ellison France, her first, team first of the fourth quarter. First free throw by Perez is good. And Perez hits a second one. So Perez with now 13. The lead is 37-3. And now a foul out top. Fouls on number 1, Lydia Bello, her first, team's first of the fourth quarter. Riverside will throw it in underneath. Shot by Brown, no good. Perez gets the rebound. Perez looks up ahead. Shot on the way is good by Katie Hood. She gets her first two. 39-3 now. Shot inside. And now shot put back and in by France. She gets her first two. 39-5. And now stepping in is Shipman as she tries to throw it in. So now Riverside's going to get it underneath. And now a shot from the wing, no good. Bow for the rebound. Johnson gets it, and she's going to travel, trying to pass it out. So the Falcons will have to play defense again underneath the Riverside basket. They step out. And now a long three on the way off the backboard. No good. Perez with the weak side rebound as Prey couldn't get the fall. Perez goes coast to coast. She loses her dribble in the lane. Picked up, now poked away by Hood out of bounds, and it will still belong to the Lady Knights. We approach halfway to go here in the fourth quarter. France will walk it across. Onto the side to Prey. Prey stops, picks up her dribble. Kick back out. Now Prey with it again. Prey will fire a three. Off the side, no good. Ball loose on the floor now. Foul going to be called. Fouls on Alexa Perez, her first. Team second. And now the shot from the wing by number 11, Lila Prey, her first two. Bello gets it to Perez, and she steps in also. And so now it will be substitute coming in. And now Johnson with the steal underneath. Perez with it. Perez tries to dribble inside, loses it, picked up by Hood. Her shot offside, no good. Perez picks it up on the baseline and puts it in. Perez now with 15, 41-7, 1:40 to go. Now the Falcons getting back down on defense. Another steal outside. And now foul on Perez. Foul on Alexa Perez, her second, team's third. At the free throw line shooting two would be Ellison France. after the free throws. After the free throws. France misses the first free throw. She'll get another. Next one by France. Off, no good. Perez gets the rebound. Under a minute to go now. Up ahead. Bello steps into a shot. No good. Foul for the rebound underneath. It will be Shipman picking it up. Misses the shot and goes out of bounds. Will stay on this end. Shot on the way, no good. Johnson gets it and puts it back. So Addie Johnson gets her first two, make it 43-7 with 25 seconds to go. Shot away off of Perez out of bounds with 10 seconds to go. Now they throw it in. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Johnson, gets it to Perez. Perez shouts a line drive off the front of the rim, no good, and that'll do it. And the Lady Falcons get the win, 43-7. Will Shipman, glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. Go ahead and change your feet. We'll get ready for middle school boys basketball coming up in about 8 minutes here on the Falcon Sports Network. Once again, the final score, Lady Falcons win it 43-7.